So the donuts I got this vanilla dipped donut, this chocolate chip. This is the peanut butter and jelly one, which I want, and I know Steve will want too. This one's Dan's because he likes the chocolate.
Yes, he does.
This is a brownie, and it was funny because she was like, do you want the brownie that comes with two? And I was like, huh? And look, it's literally one on top of the other. She's like, you can just take two basically because they're stuck. And I was like, yes. And this is an orange creamsicle. This is a homegrown cucumber.
Hey guys, welcome back to today's vlog. Once I got home from my mom's house, I was greeted by a delivery of my monthly subscription of Dose Juice. Definitely check out my description box down below because I have a code for you guys if you would also like to purchase some juices from Dose Juice. And then the rest of the evening, I just kind of hung out with Steve. The next morning was Friday, and I started out by making the bed before making breakfast. And after having breakfast, I went to go see Luna because every morning she always cuddles up on this soft blanket that my mom got for me, and she looked so cute and so cozy. She was making her biscuits as soon as I saw her, and then we just kind of cuddled for the next half hour or so. Some of my clients have been away for vacation, so I haven't had my 8:30 a.m. classes, so it's been nice to kind of have a slower morning versus getting up at 7 and having to start work right at 8 or 8:30. And I feel fortunate every single day that I can A, work from home and spend time with my pets, and B, that my job allows me to be more flexible during the day so I can spend time with my loved ones and pets. So after cuddling with Luna for about half an hour, I went to go do my skincare, and lately I've been using the Kate Somerville Clarifying Blemish Gel Cleanser. I actually got it from Winners for a fraction of the price you would normally pay, so that was really nice. I just adore Winners for that very reason.
Morning guys, welcome back to my channel. I am getting ready for my class I'm teaching today. I'm actually teaching 4 classes, one at 10 to 11, one at 1:30 to 2:30, then 2:30 to 3:30, and then I think just at 4 until 5. But it is finally Friday, which makes me happy because I love the weekend and I love being able to have time to spend at home, to relax. This weekend Steve's away, so I'm going to be just chilling. He's actually just away tonight. He's not, I think he's back tomorrow. Yeah, he's back tomorrow afternoon, so by the time this vlog will go out, he will be back home. But I always like hanging with you guys when Steve's not around because, yeah, this Rare Beauty blush is so gorgeous. I love this color. I got like majorly burned on my forehead as well in the last vlog. I put on way too much blush, especially on this side. I'm seeing it now because I didn't use mirror last time when I was blending it, but I used way too much blush first of all. Second of all, you could see my burn. It was so intense. It's gotten a lot better recently, but the other day I was at the dance studio and I showed my students and it was literally like flaking because it was peeling. It's just such an awkward spot to get to, but it's so important to get sunscreen there because obviously the sun hits the top of your head. However, I hate getting sunscreen in my hair. So I try to avoid like my hairline, but I probably should have worn a hat at least. That being said, it's almost completely better now, thankfully, because that was not a pretty sight to have. I think after my class today, I should clean up, but I really want to go into town and get something for lunch. I've been eating out a lot, but it's just been a lot easier, and I don't know, I've been really tired lately. I don't know if it's because I ran out an espresso, so I should definitely do an espresso order because, yeah, I need good coffee. I've been using this Keurig coffee, but Keurig coffee we have is really weak, I'm not gonna lie. We got like a Kirkland brand or something. Maybe it's just because my Keurig coffee machine is like 20 years old. Okay, it's not 20 years old, but it's very old, so it doesn't produce the best coffee. So maybe I should just get a new one, or I should just do a better job at making sure that my Nespresso is replenished. I think I'll just do that. There we go. I've been trying to grow out my nails too, and it's so difficult because they just chip. As soon as they get like this length, they start chipping. So I'm probably gonna deal with that today. Maybe paint my nails. There we go. I was at the dance studio last night and I had mostly ballet classes. Today, another thing I wanna do is cut and edit some music that I have to have done for dance competitions. And it's easier if I just have it cut already so that when I go to choreograph, I'm not like, oh wait, I have to skip this part or this part's cut out. You know what I mean? So I might do that today. There we go. My mom is coming up tomorrow as well to hang out, so that's gonna be fun. Okay, now I'm pretty much ready, but I'm going to go get changed so I can teach my ballet classes this morning, and I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Also, my hair is getting so long, but I've been using the Way hair products and it feels so healthy. I've been alternating between Dove and Way, and I really like the consistency of both products, keeping my hair smooth and healthy. The baby. Don't resist. Ow. Okay. So it's currently 11:44 and I'm gonna do a bit of ballet right now before lunch. I'm pretty hungry, so I had a banana. I had oatmeal this morning before I started working, but I was a little bit hungry, so I had a snack, played with the cat, as you guys will see. I tried to do a little wrap on her. She didn't really take to it, but you know what? I had to try it because I saw it on TikTok, of course, and like most things on TikTok, I have to try if I see them. And I say most things, emphasis on most, not all things, but something like that, adorable. If I can find a way to take my cat with me everywhere, I will. If she lets me. But anyways, like I said, it's 11:45 now. I'm just gonna do some point work, maybe film a video, TikTok or two, and then get ready to teach in the afternoon. Like I said, Steve is leaving me this evening, so I'll hang out with you guys. I'll do like a little self-care evening. I haven't done one of those in a really long time because I've been working evenings until late, so I'm really excited to just relax. And when I have had weekends off, or evenings off, but particularly weekends, I've been busy because I've gone to weddings or I've had friends over, so I'm gonna force myself to be a little antisocial tonight so I can just do some self-care because I haven't done that in a long time. Like a bubble bath, maybe a glass of wine or tea, watch a girly show like The Summer I Turned Pretty, which we just started last night. And yeah, I also really need to sew a new pair of pointe shoes or buy a new pair of pointe shoes because these are not gonna cut it for much longer.
So after investigating what that noise was, I found out it was indeed a bug in the attic. But you know what? You can never be too careful. I thought it was something bigger, or maybe I was making the house shake with my tendus or my landings, because I have not been using my feet in the same way I should be in ballet classes. And I know this, A, because my calves are really sore after, and B, I'm just kind of thumping down and I can't feel my balance as well. So that's something I've been working on. Another thing I've been working on is adagio and being able to hold my leg up without grabbing my foot and holding it from there, because I was always good at that, but I was never good at like adagio and développés and things like that.
This one is giant. We just harvested this cucumber out of our backyard raised garden bed, and he's huge, so I'm about to cut it up and make some falafel wraps for lunch. Good morning, guys. It's currently Saturday and I slept in a little bit, but I just got changed and we are out of coffee at home. So I'm going to go into a town that's about like 30 minutes of a drive away, and then I'll take Elsa for a walk once I get there. It's gonna rain today too, so I want to do that first thing, and it's kind of convenient. Well, not convenient that I don't have coffee, but it gives me something to do while I'm out there as well. So yeah, my mom might also be visiting today, so I'll go do my skincare, put on a bit of makeup, and then get ready to go.
So you guys know I typically like to take Elsa on her dog walk somewhere more rural, on a trail or some kind of path where there's not a lot of civilization, but this particular Saturday I really wanted to go in town and she loved it. She was a celebrity. She was a star. Literally every single store that we passed by, people were like, do you want a treat? And it was so adorable and wholesome. People love dogs, and I often forget that. Like, she was so friendly too. She's the most friendly dog ever, and she saw this cat, and because we have a cat at home, she loves loves cats and all she wanted to do was play with this cat, but this cat was not having it, so that's the reason it was hiding underneath a car. It was supposed to rain later that day, so I'm happy that I went out because it did end up raining quite a bit later on.
I just got home, had something to eat, and I'm going to be going back to the town to meet my mom for lunch because I had to drop Elsa off. Of course, I couldn't take her in, but I changed a little bit too because it's a bit chillier, but I changed this top I thrifted, and these pants, these jeans, are actually my mom's. So yeah, I'll take you guys with me.
Maybe I've been going nowhere lately. It's time to start all over and go for it. 'Cause they don't even.
So this part was actually really cool. The last time we went to this mill, we didn't see it in action, but if you look closely, you see that little conveyor belt going. When you go all the way downstairs, which is about 3 floors down, you can see the mill in action carrying the grain from the bottom floor all the way to the top. We had lunch at the mill and it was so delicious. I got a mojito, my mom got a sangria, and then we both got pasta. We also split some bruschetta, and I got this pesto butternut squash ravioli. My mom got a roasted veggie primavera, I believe, and after we had some creme brulee for dessert, we stopped by a couple more shops, and when I got home, I enjoyed a nice glass of the Sauvignon Blanc by Kim Crawford while preparing this dinner.
Dreams, baby.
Been done before. Really fascinates me and feel that.
All right, guys, so it's Sunday morning and I just did an Instagram or TikTok live and I was showing you guys my pointe shoes, and I wanted to show you guys on YouTube as well. These Gainer Minden pointe shoes are pretty much done. They even have a little spot of on them, and since I was talking about that on TikTok, people were like, wait, what about those shoes you talked about earlier where you literally have carnage on your shoe? And I wanted to try them on. Ballet's so metal, guys. I don't know if you can see, but these shoes are gorgeous. On this side, they're the Freed Classic Pro, I think. They're really, really pretty, but now I can't wear them because they literally have you know what on them. They're so lovely and they're so beautiful. I love Freeds. And I also have this pair of Freeds that I was playing around with. These are the Freed Studio Professional, but they're like super broken, but I thought I would try them on for fun anyways. So let's put them on, because why not? I'm pretty sure these are a really old pair because they're size 4. Guys, I'm currently size 5.5, so let's see if these even go on my ginormous feet, which they probably don't. And then I'm gonna go shower and do a little bit of self-care. I did not do any self-care last night, despite the fact that I said I would. I was too tired and I fell asleep watching the other two. Steve is on his way home now, so I should probably get to my self-care soon. These shoes are so tiny. Oh my goodness, I feel like these are first pair kind of shoes. These are the kind of shoes that I would wear in grade 9. I can tell because I'm tying them and they have the original ribbons. They don't have like the stretchy ribbons that I got into circa grade 10 or 11. And since I got into them, I've never strayed away from stretchy ribbons because they are truly the best. Now let's see these. Ow, these already hurt. These are they're pretty though, except for that big bulge. Oh my gosh, like what? These are so not supportive. How did I wear these? Sorry. How did I actually survive in these? Anyways, I think this is a sign that I have to go take a shower and get ready for the day.
After my shower, I put on this fresh plumping mask from the Body Shop. I really love the smell of the rose in this face mask, and for the rest of the day before Steve came home, I just read my book. He came home within the next couple of hours, and it was just really relaxing to spend the rest of my Sunday morning reading, using my face mask, and chilling with the pets. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Let me know in the comments what you want to see next, and until next time, bye now.